became trapped deep underground following a high magnitude earthquake.
I let her go back to clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it. We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse. Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now? No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us? We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing. I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me. Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small. This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting. Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location. Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way. Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues. Ugh. Donks to leave a clue. Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful. Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain? That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan. Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest on Night City only on Exit.
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Who goes visiting to this element obscure? Us! With bloody stain and brood! If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Sounds like paradise.
Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
What they did to you, that is not okay. No, not okay. Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
But
particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off on their lonesome.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me? Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Try? Go on, son.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too. Ready when you are. Want you to describe what you see. Might catch things. Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want. Scab. Gotta be. Yeah, Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Ordered recently. Scab woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs. Electric cork patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing Buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a Buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Radio's turned way up. Not the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me. Poor fucker. Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this sport.
Stand here. The sun is down, but I hope you're
No
still
time to
up.
lose. We gotta go there.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Definitely. Ride with me?
The tragic death of Saburo Arasaka.
Let's get going.
His son,
On our way.
Yorinobu Arasaka, has assumed the reins as CEO. Yes, that very same Yorinobu who once abandoned his silver spoon to join a
Still can't shake it.
Even dabbled
That
in
virtue
the
sample we saw with the Death's Head moth.
I
If
dare
all
you to
they
name a
scroll
better
is
candidate
snuff,
for the world's
then
stop it.
gunrunner-in-chief.
They'd have to be utter
Stand
gonks
here.
to waste
The
her on
sun
something
is
like
down,
that.
But I hope you're still up.
What do you mean?
Is it
We're talking
wrong?
about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant.
But don't
I
take it
mean,
from me.
that's not a package
Get
you
out
find
there
lying
and
out in the
enjoy
street.
the sun.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Alright, going in.
With a happy. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to Sue's Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential. 10 residential.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know it. Evelyn's? Without a doubt.
Methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam. Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is...
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they like it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
The fucking corpse. Who else?
They'll see us. Get out of sight. Careful, they heard something.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Well, well, not bad. One sec. Got something to help keep him busy.
From this trash?
After that, we slip past him.
There are times when we make slumming here for a whole month.
Okay, now.
The boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
Now we're the ones with our dicks in our head. What's happening?
Hey, what if we stop?
Блять.
Go on.
You and me load the crates into my old beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and started our parade on them. Any other genius ideas? That's about enough.
I'll help. Ass is in gear! Stop fucking around! One sec. Got something. After that, we slip past him.
How much?
10 times.
Okay, now. Still standing.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Yoo-hoo! Come out! Wherever you are! I won't hurt.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Yoo-hoo! Come out! Wherever you are! I won't hurt you!
Exactly. Did it ever occur to you that's a loss? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, it did. You know what 500 times 10 is? That's how much we pull in per night. And how many?
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Mr. Stern, all night, every night.
First up, it's a masterpiece. The feeling you get as a tank driver, burning fuel in your nostrils, being one with the machine. Oh, you gotta relive it yourself. Explaining won't do it justice. I know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so I play Luis Morales, and this is all based on a true story. Morales led the 6th Platoon of Armored Cavalry in the Battle of Ridgecrest. If I recall correctly, the Free States outnumbered NUSA forces 6-1. That's right, caught them in a trap. The Free States demanded an unconditional surrender, but the President Myers decided that is the NUSA...
Saw you still, an explosion of change!
We find you one way or another. You hear?
I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there.
Craziest shit you can imagine.
I'll distract him. You take him down.
What do you think?
Show's about to start. Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
Now, take him out!
Nah.
Beautiful.
Provide statement.
I don't think this brain dance is meant to show one side as the heroes and the other as the bad guys. It's
Rage! Fury! Carnage! Follow your instincts!
Yo, my chubos, shroomers, and fumers! Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk-toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Netwatch has warned that with...
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
What was that?
Pathetic.
Promise.
Sure.
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
We find you one way or another.
Thank
You hear?
fuck.
What was that?
Kaboom! Soy still machistador! An explosion of taste!
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me. All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ed.
Sure. Sure.
Who's a shrinking violet? Is it you?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... now! Thank God. Evelyn.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
And manage to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally. Something better than exhaust and the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it, too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up. I'm not about to stand around waiting for some dumb whore to finally wake up and realize what she's done. Won't be looking much better if you don't get your ass in gear. I'm not about to...
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ugh.